Going into this ALCS, I thought that the Seattle Mariners were going to be a bit sluggish, maybe even a little bit hungover, considering the epic Game 5 that you saw there Friday night between the Tigers and Mariners, 15 innings. We saw what happened. And for them to have to get on a plane to go to Toronto, a few time zones east, and then to play a Game 1 there on Sunday night, and then, of course, to follow it up with a Game 2 yesterday, and all they did was just win those two games as if momentum was continuing to build, and that snowball just continues to get bigger and bigger if you're a Seattle Mariner fan or part of the organization. But yesterday, 10-3, Trey Savage, a guy who just dominated the Yankees, no hit, 5 1/3 innings. We're thinking, oh, geez, this guy's the second coming. Well, he was anything but that yesterday. Gave the 3-run homer to Julio Rodriguez, and then even when the Mariners had let the Blue Jays come back to tie, Jorge Polanco, there goes that man again. 3-run homer. Next thing you know, they're off and running. They win 10-3. They're up 2 games to love. And guess what? They have an opportunity to close out this ALCS in their building with not 1, not 2, but 3 shots. So even if they lose a game, they could still win and not have to get back on a plane to go to Toronto. And speaking of Toronto, I tell you, this has to be very disappointing considering they had 4 or 5 days off. Maybe they got stale. Maybe they figured that, hey, let Seattle and Detroit beat each other up and we'll just take care of them. And meanwhile, they have fallen flat on their faces here. I get it. Game 1, they had the bullpen dominate their offense there, which was a real big surprise. And then yesterday, how do you explain what happened then? So now, let's see if they can pick up the pieces and try to get themselves just to win 1 game, let alone 2, in order to get back to Toronto for an opportunity to see if they can get to a Game 7. A lot of baseball to be played, but Seattle right now flying high and looking like they're that much closer to their first ever World Series. Up next, Dodgers-Brewers in a very thrilling end of a Game 1.